What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and right now we're going to be talking about this ridiculous AP update that EA Sports just had to put out to create maximum rage in the community. Already, I've been getting a lot of complaints about the fact that, Gmia, the game is not fun. Why would they do this? Well, pretty much what happens is, because MUT is part of the MCS, which is the pro player part of the game, they have a lot of influence on what goes on. And if you guys check out social media, you'll see a lot of pros complaining, just crying about, this sucks, whatever. So EA Sports, they feel that because these guys are like the top level players, that, what they say makes sense, but not realizing that these players, they want the game to completely suit them. So what has happened right now is +5 to all escape artists, QBs, no matter the archetype, no matter whatever you're using. It creates a really, really crazy situation for a lot of the players because realistically, I don't like to use escape artists, but Madden 22 was designed for maximum rage. So you have to use it and do things the way that the game was designed to be used. You know what I'm saying? Like escape artists, what's funny about this is, I believe, during the playoffs or something like that, Patrick Mahomes did something really crazy, and the EA Sports Twitter, the official EA Sports Twitter tweeted out escape artist. But now when you want to utilize escape artists, you can't really utilize it. So it's sort of like they're promoting it, but at the same time, they don't want us to have fun with the game because pro players are crying about it. So right now, if you're a scrambler archetype, it's going to cost you 9. It used to be 4, it's 9 now. All right, pass lead elite being 4, you're already at 13. You got 14 AP. On the defensive side of the ball, it's another story because they upped that to 18. So what they tried to do was make the game a little bit more defensive based. So with that being the case, you're going to see a lot of differences in the way that players play against you, both defensively and offensively. So right now, I went back to Derrick Henry because escape artist is just the way of the world. You know what I'm saying? Even if a dude is blitzing crazy, escape artist has not been nerfed. The issue is EA Sports can't fix the angles in which the players come down, so they're trying to deter us from using it by increasing the AP. So right now, with the way my team is set up, Derrick Henry is there, escape artist, pass lead elite, and then we gave Calvin Johnson, what does he have? He has matchup nightmare. Now, I want to point out, this may not be the final situation. This is just one when you're a psychopath. I'm giving you guys the straight psychopathic method. Because like, you're not going to stop us from using escape artists. The only problem is, if you go this route, you pretty much everybody else is bare, right? They've increased edge protector by 1. So if you try to run that, that's also going to be an issue. Everything about what's going on right now is really outrageous based on the fact that we're late in the game and people just want to have fun with it. So I need you guys to understand a few things, right? I'm going to make sure that we can figure out a way to have fun. You can also just go pass lead elite. Let's go ahead and go over it right now because this is one version, right? Another version without escape artist, you can easily go ahead, Joe Namath, right? Grab Joe Namath, put him in your lineup if you have him. He was relatively cheap, about 300K. Some guys were getting for like 270 if you snipe the cards that go into a set. All right, let's take a look at the other option, right? Field General. Now, with the way that this is out of the question. Escape artist at 11 AP is out of the question for Joe Namath. But do we actually need it? You see what I'm saying? Do we actually need it? Or can we stay in the pocket and throw lasers? Gunslinger, Hot Route Master, right? Gunslinger, Hot Route Master is 8. And then we would probably need one more thing. Gunslinger, Hot Route Master. What other ability would we need? I think that's all we would probably need, right? And we're going to say we don't want to escape. Now, protected, I don't really think that works. Just to kind of like be upfront with you guys, I don't really think it works. But Gunslinger Escape obviously doesn't work because pro players, bro, you should be able to get like, dude, shut up. Like, these pro players make me sick, dude. Like, they are terrible Madden players and they just run around like they can't stop something, so they just cry. It's the new generation of what's going on. But look, even with that, we can make our team even more OP. We just minus the escape artist, right? So look, this is the other version. Field General, Gunslinger, because obviously it's better than Pass Lead Elite, and Hot Route Master. That's 8, right? So if you go that route, it leaves you with 6, okay? Now, if you can dot from the pocket, it's no problem. The one issue that I'm going to tell you guys, though, with the way that the game works, escape artist is definitely game-changing. So if you do not have that, you're going to have to be very careful because if somebody sends blitzes right at you and you don't have the proper blocking, you are cooked. Okay, it's really, really disgusting. And I'm one of those guys that's sending everybody at you. Obviously, when golden tickets come out, when they haven't, like have a scrambler slot, it'll be easier to combine everything. But for now, if you wanted to do it this way, it will work a little bit better. And here's why. That would be 8, which leaves 6, right? Which means we can give Calvin Johnson his 2 to give him past, deep out elite. So that'll give us 10. And then we still have 2 more that we can utilize to make the other players better. Maybe give Randy Moss something, give Jerry Rice something, whatever. But that would be the other situation. The problem is, like I said, you would have to be able to understand that, no escape artists. Now, most of us can play without it. Like I said, I may just go Joe Namath just because of the speed of the throws, and I need the ball down the field. And they nerfed me a little bit because, Matchup Nightmare used to work a lot better, and it just doesn't now. So it probably would be better to go Joe Namath, right, for now, with the slots that he has. Gunslinger, Hot Rod Master, right? 8, we're done, okay? Defensively, we've switched up the way our defense is simply because we play 4-3-6-1, and Cam Chancellor's our middle linebacker. So don't worry about a lot of the stuff that you're looking at right now, and the fact that we don't have 2 middle linebackers there is because that's how we're playing right now to make sure we get the maximum capability of the game, all right? So let's take a look at what's going on. We have acrobats on all the guys that play corner. Derwin James, Night Train, Taylor Mays, and Isaiah Simmons. Cam Chancellor's our user right now. We only use pick artists, right? Unpredictables, which weren't really working in my first gameplay, so we might do something about that. All right, we actually might do something about that, chat. We might give Max Crosby maybe something, I don't know. We might have to figure it out. I don't know what's going to go on with that. But Warren Sapp does have inside stuff for 1, and then that stays the way that is. Khalil Mack has edge threat elite for 4. The speed rushers get it for less because the speed rushers suck. Go power rushers. I will highly recommend that, guys. Power rushers are the key. All right. After that, Lawrence Taylor gets the regular edge threat, and that's pretty much it. As far as the Superstar X Factors, you go ahead and take a look at them right there, but that's all of the 18 that's being used up now. Now, some of you guys are like, yo, G, why don't you put Lurker on Cam Chancellor? I don't think he's going to jump any higher, guys. The dude jumps out of the goddamn stadium already. I don't think he's going to jump any higher. All right, so that's where we are right now with all the abilities that are being used. Now, you can always mix and match. Some of you guys are saying, should you add another inside stuff, things like that? We could. We could add an inside stuff to Max Crosby because now he plays on the inside, and that might help us a little bit more. Aaron Donald just plays well. It is what he just plays well. Like, there's nothing to really, I can't really decipher what's going on with him. He just plays well. So that's another option. The only reason that I leave the insides, the unpredictables, is because having the other abilities creates panic for your opponent, right? Now, will the inside stuff make him OP or maybe even an under pressure? Probably. If we try to give like Max Crosby under pressure or something like that, and he's right in the inside, would he get home? Probably. In some cases, get us a pick? Probably. But I like having both of the players with abilities, but we could always change it up and figure it out going forward. All right? Not a big deal, guys. And, obviously, Daniel Carson, we give him that focus kicker. That's everything that's going on with the AP right now. I need you guys to let me know. Give me your feedback. What are you thinking about? Do you like the Escape Artist version with Derrick Henry, or do you like the Joe Namath? Get at me. Let me know what you guys are thinking. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. You enjoy your day. Until next time. One love, y'all.